Hello, hi everyone, this is Shrija. Welcome to Skin Real, where I talk all things skincare. So if you like skincare related content, then make sure that you subscribe. Likewise, you can also follow me on Instagram, where I post more regularly. So I have realized that I have never actually done a video on one of the most common issues that we face, and that is dark circles. And the reason that I have procrastinated for so long is because I personally don't have dark circles. So maybe this is something that I am not very experienced in. Like for instance, acne, I can give you guys my personal recommendations, but for dark circles, I won't be able to do that. Now don't be disappointed. Of course, there are going to be product recommendations in this video, but most of it is based on my reviews, my client reviews, and few things that I have tried personally and I like using around my eyes. But keep in mind that I don't have dark circles, so whatever review that I'm giving based on the product texture, quality, and things that I have read online and positive reviews from other bloggers. I don't want to give you guys any false expectations, and that's why I thought it is very important to clarify this point in the beginning of the video. Now moving on, why do we get dark circles in the first place? The reason is very simple. The skin around our eyes is very thin and it does not have oil glands. So it is not able to produce collagen and elastin like rest of our facial skin. So that's the reason it suffers from moisture loss, dehydration, and early wrinkling. You know, we say that we see the first signs of aging around our eyes. That's the reason. And you know, when you get those crow feet, the tiny lines that you might start to see under your eyes, it happens because that area is not able to moisturize itself, hydrate itself, and there is loss of collagen. Another thing that I have noticed is that people usually have two types of dark circles. Yes, you heard me right. I don't see anyone talking about it, but it's true. Number one type of dark circles, and they just vary in color. We have blue or purple dark circles that is more common in fairer skin tone, and it can happen due to fluid retention under eyes. And then we have brown or dark brown or to even black looking dark circles that is more common in skin of color, and it can in fact get worse with UV damage. And there is no common reason for dark circles. There could be so many factors involved. For instance, your genetics, your lifestyle, you not sleeping properly, you oversleeping, etc, etc. So when it comes to treating dark circles, prevention is always better than cure. And today I'm going to share few tips that I have been doing since years to prevent the formation of dark circles in my own skin. You guys should know that dark circles is something that runs in my family. My mom had very bad dark circles. Now, of course, it has improved with a proper skincare routine. But she used to have them because she's prone to allergies, and that's the reason for her dark circles being so prominent. I also have severe seasonal allergies and certain food allergies, but because I have seen my mom had these dark circles, I have always taken really good care of my eyes. I don't do anything extra, just few things that you can do in your regular skincare routine. Number one thing that I do to prevent dark circles and fine lines around my eyes, and that is never to use tape to make a wing liner. Don't do it. I have done it during my college years, and my god, like, it is so bad for you guys. The act of tugging your skin with the tape really stretches, pulls and tugs your skin and can give you crow feet earlier in life. So don't do that. So I really don't use tapes for making my liners, or even when I'm using a liner, I hardly use a liner, but once or twice, even when I'm doing it, I'm very careful. I don't pull my side skin. I'm careful. I just gently draw a line without pulling or tugging my skin. Also, while you're removing your eye makeup, I know waterproof mascaras and liners can be really stubborn. So just take some micellar water. Bioderma micellar water works really well for this purpose. Take some in the cotton pad, gently put it around your eyes for 5 seconds, and just a gentle swipe is enough. Stop tugging. Stop rubbing your eyes. I see so many people have this habit of waking up in the morning and rubbing their eyes like they have this extra pair of eyelids kept in the side drawer. No, really don't do that. These are the things, and especially I can understand the temptation because I have allergies. So there are times when my eyes start to itch so much, but I avoid doing so. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. So be careful while dealing with this area. Be very gentle. If you're someone who's into facial massages, gua sha, jade rolling, please don't apply too much pressure. Just be very gentle. another important tip that I would want to share with you guys is that always well hydrate your eye area. You don't need a separate moisturizer to do the same. Just make sure that you're using your regular moisturizer around the eyes and it is well hydrated. However, if you have dry skin and you're using a very thick moisturizer, then you don't need to use that particular product around your eyes, because you can develop melia. So you have to strike that balance. There are very good hydrating eye creams available in the market, though you necessarily don't need to spend money on them, because they're just going to hydrate your skin, like not work on your dark circles or anything like that. But yes, if you want to invest in one product, Kiehl's Under Eye Butter is a good product. I have been using it. No, I did not buy it. This product was gifted to me by my friend. And then yeah, because of course it was gifted, I didn't want to waste it, so I started using it. So it's a really nourishing eye cream. If you are someone who wants a nourishing eye product, get that particular product. It's going to last you for good 4-5 months. Because you really only need very little amount, and it's a good product. I personally really like it. The third tip that I would want to give you is wear sunscreen around your eyes. Yes, UV damage actually can make your dark circles worse, so please be very careful. I know some people have this issue where sunscreen sting and burn their eyes. See, of course I cannot give you specific recommendations when it comes to this, because this really depends upon your individual skin type, but try to find a sunscreen that doesn't sting your eyes, because it is important to apply sunscreen even around your eyes. And of course, wear sunglasses. Invest in a good pair of sunglasses. I'm not talking about those cheap Forever 21 or like, you know, the fancy glasses that you get. Just get like a good Ray-Ban or something, because it is going to make a lot of difference. Remember, sunscreen is not the only thing that we do to protect ourselves from the sun. Sunglasses, sun hats, everything can make a lot of difference. So yeah, keep that in mind. Another very important tip from my side would be to avoid using excessive products around your eyes. Like, I see so many people using eye serums, then layering it with an eye cream, then using an eye mask. This can actually cause irritation and initiate pigmentation in that particular area. So don't do it. Just keep your routine very simple. And of course, if you have severe dark circles, using a retinol based product can help. Now, moving on to my recommendations, my number one recommendation that is easily available in India would be Eclat Eye Serum, which has retinol and caffeine. Another thing to keep in mind is that, you know, I see my clients using it for 1 month and telling me, ma'am, I don't see any results. No, you're not going to see any results. Use that serum for 2-3 months without any expectations, and then slowly you will start to see some changes. Of course, your dark circles can't be completely eliminated. They can only be reduced. So please have realistic expectations from products in order to avoid disappointment. The second product in my list is Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Cream. This one is really expensive, but my friend swears by it. It is probably the only product that has worked for her, and I have seen some good results as well. I have not personally used it. This one is my friend's recommendation. The third product in my list is Argia Cernia Eye Kit. So I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. This one is available in local Indian pharmacies. It has a combination of vitamin K and F, and this was suggested by my mom's doormat, and she saw some good results with it. So you definitely check that out. The fourth product in my list is Raw Beauty Wellness Just Me Eye Exhaler. It has like a blend of oils and bioretinol that you can start to use, but I don't think it will work if you have excessive dark circles. But yes, if you are someone who is beginning to see the formation of dark circles, you might want to try this one out. Be careful not to get it into your eyes though. The last product on my list is Ileana Eye Mask. So this one is just good for hydration and giving you that immediate plumbing effect. That's about it. Please don't have any drastic expectations. However, if you're looking for something hydrating, then do give this one a try. And of course, I have talked about Klairs Nourishing Eye Butter. That is also a good product. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching this video. And if you enjoy my content and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please don't forget to do so, as it will help me grow. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.